Hello again. Storm Callum is battering the UK with strong winds for northern and western Britain and prolonged rain that's already set in across many western areas and will continue throughout the rest of Friday and Saturday. In fact, it's the rain that is of most concern. Yellow warnings in force for western areas, but an amber warning in force for South Wales, which in particular will see 50 to 100 millimetres widely and more than 160 millimetres in some of the wetter locations, some of the south-facing hills, for example, of the Brecon Beacons. Those rainfall amounts could cause flooding, could cause communities to be cut off, fast-flowing rivers, as well as power cuts. Significant impacts expected in some locations across South Wales due to the sheer amount of rainfall likely through Friday and Saturday. But Storm Callum is also bringing strong winds. You can see it there as a deep low through Friday morning, approaching the west of Scotland. And the isobars tight across many areas. A blustery day for all of us, but a particularly windy day for Irish Sea coasts, western parts of England, Wales, Northern Ireland and western Scotland. Now, the winds ease for a time across parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland during the afternoon, but they continue to gust to 40 or 50 miles an hour across northern and western England, as well as Wales, and some exposed spots, coasts, hills, 60-mile-per-hour gusts. So very blustery afternoon to come. Rain moving north, so after some sunshine for Scotland, it turns wet for central and southern Scotland. Outbreaks of rain for Northern Ireland. Also some rain for western parts of England as well as Wales. Drier and brighter for East Anglia in the southeast. Windy here, yes, but also warm. These southerly winds are bringing in quite a good deal of warmth across many parts of the country, most notable in the southeast corner, 21 or 22 degrees. The wet weather pushes into the rest of Scotland through Friday rush hour, and it's a tricky rush hour for many areas, especially the north of England, into western parts of England as well as Wales, especially, say, Transpennine routes, some of the main transport routes through western parts of Britain. Here, we're going to see wind gusts inland of 40 or 50 miles an hour, exposed locations 60 miles an hour, so very tricky for driving, certainly. And it's after a lull in the winds, turning windy again across the northwest of Scotland, 60 to 70 mile-per-hour winds late afternoon and into the evening for the Western Isles. Now, the winds do ease away gradually overnight in the north. It stays blustery across England and Wales. Once again, though, we're pulling in a lot of warmth, and so it's going to be a particularly mild night. And it stays dry in southeast England, so here, well, with all that breeze, it's going to be exceptionally mild, 18, perhaps 19 degrees at the start of Saturday. Bright to start in the southeast, bright also in the north of Scotland and Northern Ireland. Across Scotland, though, it turns cloudy. Rain sets in during the morning and into the afternoon, and Northern Ireland as well turning wet once again. But it's across western parts of England, southwest Scotland, into Wales as well, where the rainfall will be relentless. It's over the hills where we'll see the highest rainfall amounts, 40 to 80 millimetres over the higher ground. Yellow warnings in force, and I've already mentioned the very high rainfall amounts expected through Friday and Saturday across the higher ground of South Wales. So wet and windy, north and west, the far north escaping with much drier, much brighter and much less windy conditions through Saturday. But we'll keep a breeze across central and eastern England, and here it's even warmer on Saturday afternoon, 24 degrees. Showers moving through later Saturday and then more prolonged rain clearing its way across the country. An unsettled night to come. Again, windy across much of England and Wales. Less windy for Scotland for a time before it turns windy again towards the end of the day. But all of that wind helps to clear the unsettled weather away. And that means on Sunday it's an improving picture. Rain clearing from the east, brighter skies with some sunshine. A few showers for the north and west of Scotland in particular, and certainly feeling much fresher, back to around average as far as the temperatures are concerned. But, well, Sunday really is the pick of the bunch for most of us in terms of the weekend. Many more details online, worth keeping up to date with those weather warnings over the next couple of days.